posted January 18, 2019, 5 hours 46 minutes and 32 seconds. Alex de Minaur has won the hearts of Australian tennis fans with his never-say-die attitude, and he will need to call on all his fighting qualities when he takes to Rod Laver Arena this evening for the most significant match of his fledgling professional career. Key points. Alex de Minaur has faced Rafael Nadal only once before, a loss at Wimbledon last year. De Minaur is one of the informed players on the tour, courtesy of Sydney international winNadal has not dropped a set so far in the tournament. The imposing figure of Rafael Nadal, a 17-time major singles winner and the world number 2, will be standing on the other side of the net for their Australian Open third-round match in what is set to be a classic David and Goliath encounter. Nadal, the 2009 Australian Open champion, enters the match as the clear favourite, despite his recent injury troubles, but the 27th-seeded de Minaur is hardly overawed by the assignment ahead of him, as he looks to claim one of the biggest scalps in men's tennis. While few are giving de Minaur much of a chance of scoring an upset win, the 19-year-old is approaching the clash with Nadal with a mixture of confidence, respect for his opponent, and a desire to just have some fun. Confidence not a problem for the de Minaur entered the Australian Open on the back of winning his first ATP Tour title at the Sydney International, following a breakout 2018 season in which he finished the year ranked 31. The Demon, as he is nicknamed, jumped up to 29 following his Sydney triumph, and he feels he will facing Nadal, who he has played only once before at Wimbledon last year. In peak form, I'm obviously playing some great tennis, de Minaur said after his tight 5-set win over Swiss qualifier Henri Laxonen in the second round. To be able to get all these wins under my belt definitely helps a lot, to build just that momentum and keep playing some good tennis day in, day out. Obviously against Rafa that's going to be something special. I got the chance to play him in Wimbledon on centre court. I feel like I learned a lot from that experience. I'm really looking forward to just having fun, going out there and just competing. Playing Nadal, not new to me anymore. That Wimbledon meeting, a third-round fixture that Nadal won comfortably 6-1, 6-2, 6-4, is burned in the memory of de Minaur. He took several lessons away from the defeat, which he hopes to call upon this evening. I think a lot of these things is just about experience, he said. I've already stepped out on court and played him, so that whole experience of playing Rafa, that's not new to me anymore, so hopefully this time around I can go a bit more relaxed, just focus on myself, try to play some good tennis. Respect shown for the King of Spain while he is backing his chances against former world number 1 Nadal, who is yet to drop a set at the Open this year. De Minaur is glowing in his praise of one of the all-time greats of tennis. De Minaur is of Spanish heritage, so he is more than aware of the reverence afforded to Nadal in his homeland, in addition to having spent time living in Spain as a child. While he is based in Alicante where he trains under coach Adolfo Gutierrez, Rafa is pretty much like the king in Spain, de Minaur said. He's done so much amazing things for the sport. He's had that many achievements. It's pretty incredible. It's going to be fun for me to get out on court and be able to test where I am. De Minaur holding up well. Physical style of game de Minaur plays, reminiscent of his mentor Leighton Hewitt, requires peak physical condition, and he has been put to the test over the past few weeks following an arduous schedule at the Sydney International. Inclement weather meant his semi-final with Giles Simon took place only hours before the final, yet the Sydney-born de Minaur won both matches only 48 hours out from his opening fixture at the Australian Open. His first-round win over Pedro Sousa was a straightforward affair, but he was forced to go the distance against Laxonen after winning the opening 2 sets in a match lasting just under 4 hours. Physically, though, de Minaur is showing no ill effects, body's feeling good. I'm still young. I can't complain, de Minaur said. I'm doing what I love. It's just another day for me. I'm at Gilgine. It much seems to faze de Minaur, and he was not going to change his daily routine in preparation for his match against Nadal. He especially had no intention of altering what he eats for breakfast, while he also has not hesitated to poke fun at himself. I just do the same old things, the same things that I did 3 years ago, 4 years ago, de Minaur said. Like, I still go have an acai bowl in the morning. I do the same things a 19-year-old kid would do. I'm very fortunate to be in the position that I am, to be able to play the sport that I love every single day. I'm never taking that for granted. I'm just enjoying every single day. I'm a chill guy. I like to take it easy. Topics: sport, tennis, Australian Open, Melbourne 3000.